Hello guys, Mike Strong, ML Autokeys in West Sussex. Just got a quick video today. Just want to show you this brand new Transit Custom that we've just had in the workshop for some work. This is literally brand new. It's got about 50 miles on it. So what we've done with this is we've done the standard upgrade package, which includes the replacement driver's door lock. That is just a direct replacement for the original Ford lock. These are very susceptible to being attacked by thieves, breaking into the vans very, very easily and destroying the lock at the same time. So we remove that, we replace it with a high quality, high security replacement lock. So that's what we've done on that one. Works exactly the same way as the original lock. The remote locking works completely as normal. As you can see, that's the van locked and deadlocked, and that's the van unlocked. The only time you would need to use the security lock is if the fob failed, you couldn't get into the vehicle. You can use it to manually unlock the driver's door. So that's that. And then on the back side, the rear double doors, we've got the hook bolt deadlock in high position, and it's the same key for all the locks. Use the same key. So that's the hook bolt there. We've got this boarding on the door. We managed to be able to refit the board. And then when you lock the vehicle, that hook bolt swings down like that, and that latches into this nice solid bracket that's riveted to the other door. And then we got the side door. Again, we've got a hook bolt in high position. And that again, very similar to the one on the rear doors. Same key, and that just swings down. And the door's closed and latches into that aperture there. We've also fitted the anti-peel kit to this door as well, and that closes against that bracket there when the door swings shut. We'll just give you a quick look at the back doors. When the back doors are locked, that's what we're looking at. And when we shut the sliding door, that pin closes against that keep. So if anyone was trying to bend it from the outside, all they're doing is that pin is just going to be held against that keep. They're not bending that door anywhere. In addition to those, we've also upgraded the factory alarm on this vehicle. We've installed the PIR sensor in the back. As you can see, that is activating there due to the movement. So what happens here is there's no protection in the back at all. The way that the alarm triggers is if somebody actually opens the door, physically opens the door, then that will trigger the alarm. But if somebody was to cut a hole in the van, bend the door down, do something like that, the alarm wouldn't necessarily trigger. So this is why we upgrade the alarm. We fit a nice little compact mini PIR in there, and that detects any movement in the vehicle. So if somebody was to cut a hole in the van, and they was to put their hand inside or put the head inside or climb inside, the PIR would pick them up immediately and it would trigger the alarm. In addition to that, we've also installed in the cab of the van, we got a flashing blue LED. So these vehicles don't come from, they do come from the factory with a category 1 theft alarm, but they don't have any kind of warning indicator. So at the same time we install the PIR in the back, upgrade the alarm system, we also install a blue flashing LED in the cab. Now this is wired up, so if we was to put the keys in the ignition, turn the ignition on, you can see that the blue flashing light stops flashing. And then if we turn the ignition off, you can see the blue flashing light starts to flash again. So ignition on, blue light goes out. Ignition off, blue light comes on. And it's the same for the PIR in the back of the van. When we turn the key on, the blue light goes out. The PIR is disabled in the back of the van as well. And then as soon as you stop the vehicle, turn the ignition off, the PIR comes on with the blue flashing light. It just stops any false triggers whilst the vehicle's being driven. In addition to that, this customer has also asked us to install a Trak VTS Deadlock immobiliser. So we've done that. Comes with 2 ID tags which attach to the keys. Quite simply, if there's no ID tag present, then the vehicle won't start with the Deadlock immobiliser. It's got full telematics, category Cat S5 tracking system, Fatcham approved, insurance approved. It's also, with the Deadlock, it's got the separate immobiliser box. So in addition to, if there's no tag present, say for instance if somebody was attempting to steal the vehicle by trying to code a key to the vehicle to drive it away, if there's no ID tag, it will trigger an alert straight away to the tracking company that something's going wrong with the van. But without the tag, the immobiliser is active as well, so the vehicle cannot be started without the tag. In addition to that, if for instance you were subject to a burglary for car keys and they managed to steal your keys for the van with your tag, they can come out to the van, they can drive it away. If you notice that the vehicle's gone, you just simply go onto your app, or if or to your web account. You have both web account and a mobile phone app. Simply go to the block immediately tab, hit block immediately, and then the next time that the ignition is switched off, anyone that's got the vehicle, all ID tags will be ignored by the system, and the vehicle won't be able to be started. They'll come along, put the keys in the ignition, and it won't crank. There's no start. So very good system indeed, very secure. So if you're interested in getting any of the above items that we've fitted to this vehicle, you can get in touch with me, Mike Strong, ML Autokeys in West Sussex. The best thing to do is WhatsApp me or send me a text message or give me a call, 07771 851 859.